Why is conflict so important? Because it leads to real commitment. See, if the team doesn't have conflict and it makes a decision, but nobody really weighed in honestly, you can have very little confidence that there's actual true commitment. The company Intel, they used to have this the culture where they said disagree and commit. Go into meetings and they would be brutal with each other. It was kind of a sport, like, you're an idiot, that's a dumb. And then after the meeting, they go, okay, so what's the decision? All right, we're going out together. So they prepped them for that. The idea is, though, it's better to have conflict that leads to real commitment than it is to go, hey, let's not talk about this, and then I will just make the decision as a leader. Because when the leader makes the decision and avoids the team having any conflict, which is very tempting, because like, hey, listen, I don't want them to disagree. I don't want them to have any conflict. I'll just make the decision. Are they going to actively commit to that decision? No. You know what they're going to do? They're going to nod their heads and smile. Then they're going to go back to their teams and they're going to go, I don't know if this is a good idea. Yeah, exactly. And then they're going to alligator arm that decision. Oh, let me help with that. No? Oh, okay. They're not going to really dive in and help. If you want commitment, the kind of commitment that comes from people who are like, I am totally in with you, you have to entertain conflict. And you know something? Even if at the end of that conflict they don't agree, even at the end of that conflict, Carrie says, I still don't know if this is the right decision. And you have to say as the leader, I know it, but I've listened to you all and I get your opinion, Carrie, and maybe you're right, but here's the deal. We've talked about this and I'm the leader and I have to break this tie and I need your support. Do you know 99 times out of 100, Carrie will support that decision? Because she knows that her input was heard, she knows it was factored in, and it can be explained. People don't need to have their way. I mean, how many people here are like, if I don't get my way, I can't support a decision? None of us are like that, unless it's unethical or immoral. But most times, as long as we know we've been heard and we understand the process that the leader went through to make the decision, we'll support it. When we don't have conflict, we make it impossible for people to truly commit. Conflict is that important for commitment. Now, commitment is important. Why do I need to know that all these people truly bought in? You know why? Because at some point, they're going to have to do something that if they don't think they've committed, they're never going to do it, and it's hold each other accountable.